Hello, hello, hello. We are back after being gone for way too long. My apologies. My daughter was sick. She woke up in the middle of the night vomiting. And so I was like, well, you're not going to school. Meant that I had to watch her. Because that's my job. Hey ho. So, I had spent a lot of the week wondering what the hell I was going to play. And my thought process was always, well, I'll pick something and I'll play it until Dishonored comes out next week. And then, you know, I didn't have a stream all week until Friday when Dishonored came out. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm playing Dishonored now. So here we are. So let's see. We have plans to play it on very hard because that makes the most sense. We played the previous installment of the series on very hard, twice even. One as Corvo, one as Emily, one as stealthy, sneaky, only a little bit of a fuck up, and the other one as we murder them all. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. And that's what we did. As for this run, oh man. You know, I'm not sure which I would rather do first. Do I want to do sneaky, stealthy first, or I want to do a kill 'em all run? My issue with kill 'em all run is I think they're more fun, but they go much faster. Whereas the sneaky sneak runs, kind of a little more how I like to play. I don't know. I will probably start that way and see where it goes. We'll have some fun. We'll goof around, see what happens. Why don't we get this loaded up? New game, campaign slot 1. We can do easy, medium, hard, or very hard. People in, what the hell are these? What a robot construct, who's a what's it things. All right. You know what, just for curiosity's sake, let's look at custom. Difficulty, save model. So where you can do your iron mode. Quick access wheel. Oh, it's cool that you can do that in real time. Enemy perception, enemy overhead perception. Oh, what's above them, right. Lean, constrained leaning. Since you can lean out from behind, cover is reduced by half. I guess that's meant to kind of portray, if you were in real life, you know, peeking out, you don't then get to see everything as if your whole head is out. You usually just kind of stick one eye out and just sort of peek that way. So I guess that's what they want to try to emulate with that. Search persistency. You know, I'd be curious about trying the game with a custom mode where I made everybody just like as perceptive as people kind of are in reality. You know, that's always one of the big issues with a stealth game, is that people are not real observant in a game. You know, and there's always that joke like in Metal Gear Solid, you know, where they've seen you completely and then you hide and you're hidden around the corner and they're like, oh, guess you got away, and then they just start walking again, even though there was like nowhere that guy could have gone. And these guys just forget about it as if it never happened. They don't worry. They're not like, oh, I better tell somebody. There is a guy here and he's, you know, running around. He's got a gun. Well, should I can't see him anymore. I guess we're safe now. Must have been my imagination, you know, and they just go back to what they were doing. Let's see. Reinforcements, energy cooldown, group attacks, attack frequencies, ranged accuracy, enemy bravery. You know, I don't remember ever seeing guards panic when I played the last game. I'm pretty sure this aspect was in that menu, if I remember correctly. I may not, but I think it did. Mission, potion speed, chase tenacity. Huh, okay. And stealth visibility. Okay. Good to see, good to know. Let's go. Let's check out the story. One last fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd. Apparently I wanted to add extra letters, even though I know who this guy is, whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak on a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there? Could he? Excuse me.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort.
What?
You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
So I gotta wonder about a couple of things. First of all, this takes place, I believe it was 2 months after the events of Dishonored 2. So, and that makes me a little bit curious about how they reconcile, if you were an asshole and killed Billy. Because you can, at a certain point in the story. So I guess they just kind of go with well, that's not the story. It's not the one that actually happened. You were this one. You were the guy, the other guy. You let her live. You were nice. Hey. Also, I feel like I should comment on. I think Rosario Dawson does a really good job with the voice. I think it's also a shame that they replaced the original voice actor, as well as it's a little confusing because. I don't know, it seems like they should have stuck with the same voice to keep the same character and all that jazz, but whatever. Let's see what's going on here. Burn the White Hound. What is this? What is this? Contracts. Oh. We gotta burn the White Hound. Get 450 monies. An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as whalebone but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, save Karnaca from another plague. Okay, and industrial espionage. Those thugs at the Albarca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business. And make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Okay. So I assume we don't have any bone charms yet. We don't even have bone charms unlocked.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Alrighty. Sokolov establishes studio in Tivia. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaca. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout the Isles, was greeted with the fanfare and panoply due a national hero. I have no idea if I said that word right. A parade in his honor culminated in a festival on Mastrov Square in Debakva, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. He gave no indication whether or not his studio will accept apprentices.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
I wonder if we'll see. Empress Emily Kaldwin moves to heal fractured empire. Renovation projects in the Tower District are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for High Overseer Yul Kulan and the Brothers of the Faith who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper Delilah Copperspoon. The Abbey of the Everyman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. With representatives from the Isles beside her, Empress Emily Kaldwin issued a statement yesterday morning, urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. The Empire's strength is in its diversity of thought and action. Working together, there is nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to reassert our partnership with the sovereign nations of Morley, Serkanos, and Tivia for our mutual peace and prosperity. Following these proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore trading networks and communications across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced, with architectural firms in Serkanos and Morley already competing for the commissions.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
Oh, that's right. Deidre was her girlfriend, lover? I don't know how you want to find that, per se. But, her significant other, as far as we know. I think a lot of that was covered in The Knife of Dunwall, and I haven't played that in so long, I don't remember much about it. Travel log, one last fight. Yeah, let's read this. Let's catch up. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I got to put it right. Is this how Dodd feels? My dreams are getting worse too, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there. My head hurts, like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca. The longest 2 weeks of my life. If I even make it. The engine is rattling bad. My old self again. It felt good to say the name. Even better to hear it. Now it's on every corner of Karnaca. Wanted. Billy Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors. But nothing yet. I even listened to the rats. Sometimes they know things others don't. Their voices remind me so much of Deidre. I found the old man's wanted poster in a trunk. Now I'm looking for Dodd just like all of Dunwall was years ago. Hope I have more luck than they did. A long shot. One last lead. An underground boxing club of all places. Dowd could be fighting there. Maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I'm not. Got other things to care about now. Alright. I think we covered, and there's one of them weird, freaky mouth things. I feel like the FOV's... we're in a small room. Let's probably feel better once we're out and about. Terrible dreams. Terrible dreams. These are the strongest they've ever been. Feels like I'm really dying each time. I'll be in some alley in Karnaca, the sleeve of my coat soaked to the shoulder in blood, half blind, face split open like a river crust. Thieves waiting to check my head for gold teeth and grab a better pair of boots. Or the Grand Guard, swords bloody, laughing as I die. It's a little different every time, but not by much. When I wake up, I look in the glass just to make sure my eye is where it was the night before. And who in the Isles has to check to make sure their own damn arm hasn't been hacked off in the night? Ridiculous. I'm running low on tobacco. How much I've packed my pipe the nights when I can't sleep. Don't know what I'll do when it's gone. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of these to read, aren't I? Why not? Do it. Deidre in my dreams. Last night I fell asleep holding the charm Deidre gave me. I remember her picking some rich man's pockets for some coin or a watch, and instead she pulled out this thing, dead and humming. Hey, there's my wife. Hello. Dead and humming. She bundled it up in a braid of her own hair and gave it to me for luck. But it wasn't luck that made the rats start talking. It was only after Deidre lay dying that it started whispering her sweet voice to me. I dreamed her in patches, red hair peeping out of her baker boy hat, those sharp eyes, the quickest hands in Dunwall. We used to lie together, and the feeling of her fingertips across my skin would be the only thing in the world to me. I'd close my eyes and nothing else would matter. But in the dream, she looked at me like she'd been alone so long she couldn't even recognize me. I reached out. My arm was gone. I could barely see her through the blood and pain. So far away and me half missing. It was an older wound that hurt this time. When I woke up, I was alone again. I don't know what I expected. I've been alone on this ship for weeks, nobody but me and the rats that chew up the wires in the engine room. And then tell me with a laugh. Hurts to write. I tried to have a dreamless night by drinking some of that foul liquor Anton left behind. The dream came anyway, and now my head hurts like I'd bashed it against a wall. The sea's choppy this morning, too. Just my luck. I'd been in some nasty spots in the past, but I never had to pinch my own face shut or watch my hand twitch in the street. Why do I keep dreaming it? Every time it feels more like a memory than anything else, and it's getting worse. I'll have the dream, then the fingers on my right hand are stiff for hours in the morning. Barely tie a knot. My right eye will go blind without warning. I don't know what to do. If I tell anyone about it, they'll just think I'm drinking Anton's liquor every night. I'm throwing the rest of that bottle overboard. Dream again. It was the Grand Guard. I know it this time. Fight I couldn't handle, a misstep, a mistake, an eye cut open and a sword arm lying in the street. Me, not even half myself, staggering through Karnaca, trying to tie off a tourniquet with my teeth, pulling with all my strength as I feel each heartbeat shudder a little slower, a little weaker. When I woke up, my right arm was numb right up to the elbow. My right eye stung as bad as the time Anton tried to cook hot peppers on the griddle in the galley. It's like my mind's playing tricks on me. It takes me a little while every morning to know what's real. You know, it has just kind of occurred to me. In the previous game, she had an eye patch and she was missing a hand. Missing part of her arm. But so far, we've seen that she has both her hands. So I don't fully know what's up with that. Is this meant to be more of an alternate reality or what? And it's suddenly quiet.
The engine is shot
There
and
it
half
is.
the ship's in an inch or more of seawater. These are the dreadful whale's last days.
I see we still have that weird audio delay bug from before. Alright, let's check out the map first
I've been
and foremost.
searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
But I don't think this can be before the events of the last game because of, oh, I missed this. Because of this. Right? Yeah, because she talks about him being on the boat, and he was. And this refers to the events at the end of Dishonored 2. Uh-oh. Game froze. Game froze. I'm not touching anything. Come on. Come on. Figure out how to read, game. I know you can do it. Learn how to read, game. Pick up that book. Look at those words. You know what they are. Go on. Let them free. Let's see those words. There they are. Good job, game. But we're not going to read the stories. We'll read personal notes, her own letters, and things like that. But things that are just kind of the flavor text stories, I'm skipping those. I'll pick them up for the sake of completionist nonsense, but yeah.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Let's see. Come early to train before the brawl. Cold something, strong spirits served ringside. Register all blank occult artifacts with management before fighting. Okay. Eyelists remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigations continue into the activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. Both raids were conducted on derelict warehouses in the Campo Seda dockyards. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. These trinkets, marked with strange insignias, were collected, along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Though these items add credence to rumors of black magic being practiced by the Eyeless, the Grand Guard has not called for overseer support. Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza of the Abbey of the Everyman, when reached for comment, stressed the spiritual dangers of carved bone charms and, if found, to bring them directly to your nearest Overseer outpost for inspection and disposal. He gave no further remarks on the Grand Guard's ongoing investigation. Okay. Notes about the Albarca Baths. Went to see Old Madge again. Traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine, for information. Making charms for the Eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless. Powerless now. None from the Bridgemore days who would remember me, at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are these people just messing around, or is there something I'm not seeing? I think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if Dowd's at the Albarca Baths until I go check it out for myself. Last lead I got. Mark of the Outsider.
Dowd's had the Mark of the Outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with that. Live from Isobel. Megan. You must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry I can't be any more help. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Put me in a real bind. Isabel. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months. I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Live from Kitterick. Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been spied with those bizarre eyeless. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We have some of that tobacco you like stored away just in case you visit. Loving you always, E.V. Kitterick. And reply from T. Billy, or Megan, or whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agreed to respect both our new lives and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago, here in Karnaca. He even asked after you. Said I hadn't seen you since that night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. P. See, I wish I remembered that DLC adventure because I bet that would be somebody in it, and I don't remember who it is. Knife of Dunwall. Drawer. Open that drawer. Right. We gotta change that. Crouch is control, damn it. It's control! Sprint shift, stealth mode, yeah. Left control. And then, block, choke. I think I had that set to V. Yep. Okay. Yes, please. Alright. Better. Alright. Checking. Alright, abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift. While your generosity is... To Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. Trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish... To do, mend vests, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey. So we are docked. Warning, dangerous current, no swimming beyond this point. Let's see if we got anything on the ship before we go wandering around. Especially because, given how shitty it's doing, may not be here when we get back.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Get in? Nope. Can't get in. We go up here. And this looks like it's intended as like a little passage, but yeah, I can't go forward here. It won't let me. I don't think it's gonna let me get up there. I don't have a better jump yet. Here. This may be here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Look at us making progress. You know what? I do think I need to increase my FOV just a bit. I already have it set to 95, but... See how it looks all the way up. You know what? That feels better. I have too many issues with... Oh, I didn't mean to... I just wanted to ring the bell. Oh, whatever. Who's gonna notice? This thing's already gone to shit. Yeah, I get all sorts of motion sick from low FOV. I'm one of those people. I'm one of them. Come on, we gotta be able to get up there, right? Hey, there we go. There's gonna be nothing up here, right? Right? This was for nothing? Can I tightrope walk? All the way up there? I doubt it. I bet I walk on this and I just fall through. Yep, already fallen through. They've clearly left a path for me to get up here and then gave me nothing for my troubles, other than letting me break a bell. Which I guess was nice of them. All the doors are locked. Be cool if you could do something with it. I guess there's nothing here. Alright, let's get off the ship and start the actual game. So I'm very curious how they're going to work in powers and abilities. What do I have anyway? I got voltaic shot, standard ammunition for the voltaic gun. I guess it's just a little crossbowy thing, and then a static burst that stuns. All right. Oh. I love that frog sound. Anything down here? Secrets? Secret? Or is it just gonna be a bunch of those bitey fish waiting to get me?
What can you tell me today?
Rat whispers. Press F to hear the thoughts of the rats. Huh. Little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues.
My little gutter friends.
The friendless definitely hears us. One of us. But ugly and big.
Hey!
Still friend.
Okay. But rude. Really rude. Have you guys looked at yourselves?
She fed us many times, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, more blood, floods on the floor. Our first feast, we lap her up.
Yeah, that's normal. That's a normal conversation we're having.
Deep in the water, hagfish bite as we swim. Careful. Watch for fins, watch for black biting mouths.
Yeah, I don't like that much either.
Flee small places when the water comes. Flee low places. Drip, drip, drip fills up street. Makes us climb up to new danger.
So I guess this is the thing that's replacing the heart, I guess. You lose the rats.
Burns us, fire from inside. Scent of heat and death. Dangerous food.
Okay. Got an achievement. Listen to what swarms of rats have to say 5 times. That's an achievement. Okay.
Policy set. Climb ropes up. Hide inside dark boat belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt taste on fur. New homes press.
So do we still get attacked by rats? I guess is now the question. You've run into a large group. To be fair, in the last game, it was very rare that would ever happen. I can only think of maybe like once or twice where I managed to run into murder rats. All right, I guess just get in. Mind me. Yeah, take me to the baths. See a man about a fist fight. Or magic fight, magic fist fight. Black magic, boxing. One last fight. We already read that. Alright, so I won't read it again. So is he just here beating on people?
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Some obstacles that block your path are breakable. Sword to destroy them. Huh. Delia's journal. Second Earth. I tried the old incantations over the teeth and strings like before, but it didn't work. It always used to work. Is the magic really gone? I heard about a gang from one of my sisters. She said they do things like what we had together. I don't know where else to go. 27th Earth. The eyeless might be content with scratched up bones and rat liquor, but I'm not. I tasted the dark waters of the void with my sisters. I know what it feels like to turn the things you hate to ash and watch bright flowers bloom from the cinders. These people don't know real magic. Okay, so this is a journal from one of the witches that lost power after we killed off the Delia? Was that her name? Seventh Nets. I think I found a way. If I can scratch one of the stray hounds off the I can snatch one of the stray hounds off the street and steal some carved whalebone, I might be able to get back a glimmer of my power. I know what words to speak over it. I just hope the outsider listens. 10th Nets. I used to raise dead hounds from the earth to stalk shadows and tear my enemies to pieces. And now, I watched the life run out of this wretched creature. Its heart shuddered and stopped, and I felt nothing. Just pity. It's gone. Anything here? Anything under you? No? Yeah, then.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Dowd has seen these.
Hi! I'm here. Hey, it's rats. Coming over to tell me your secrets? Tell me your secrets. I can't. There we go. Who does?
Weeks, drink, dark blood on your screaming kin. Hunts us.
Okay.
His knife is fast.
Yeah. The Corvo?
Sour with fear.
I remember I used to kill all the rats.
Scratched bones, carved wood, blood, and soft feathers. No use. Death still finds them. Tried to hit us, tried to accept. Swarm up, crawl up legs, bite at soft flesh, bite at eye and hand and heart.
Ivan Jacoby, Administrator, Division of Bridges, Roads, and Cemeteries. Speaking for the silent. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. We know not the needs of the dead. Learn about Administrator Jacoby's campaign to repeal the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Gravesites Act at a public gathering in Kolobran Plaza, Upper Syria District, Karnaka. I shouldn't say Syria, but how else do I say that? What? Stealth? Play the tutorial video? I mean, we don't need it, but I'm curious what the tutorial video looks like. So we're gonna look. Maybe it'll tell us a little secret. Does that happen on consoles, where that moves around? I guess it must, right? Ugh. Yep. Alright, I think that's enough. We get it. We understand. By holding Alt, lean, peek. Alright, well. Didn't mean to run. Alright, here we go. Carry you back over here. Yep. Alright. Yep. Hey, rat friends. This the guy? This guy you don't like? Here you go. Enjoy. Huh? 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 No? Not the guy? Alright. Attention! Facility management at Addermeyer Institute have initiated a voluntary recall on Addermeyer solution due to potential adverse side effects. Citizens are urged not to consume the recalled product. If you have used Addermeyer solution in large quantities and have experienced headaches, nausea, rapid changes in mood, or periods of memory loss, you are encouraged to contact the Addermeyer Institute to arrange an appointment with Dr. Hypatia free of charge. I would not recommend that. He is crazy go nuts. Or maybe not anymore. She was. I don't know. It depends on which version of the game's history are they using. The one where saved her, or the one where she's dead? I guess if she's there, she's got to be the one where you saved her, right? The people here? Damn, buddy. Put that down.
Could be a gimmick. But if they really do use magic, then I need to check it out.
What, are we talking about this? Coming through. Quick access wheel. Press and hold. Yeah, you know what? We know this. We know the quick access wheel. We remember the quick access wheel. We don't need figs yet. Rhinestone. Nothing here. Coming through. Hello, rat friends. Talk to me. Where you going? Hey, hey, conversation.
Bite soft flesh, thin skins, bite eyes and tongues, delicious food.
You know what? I regret talking to you.
Butters wrist eat.
Yeah, nope, I'm leaving. Nope, you guys are weird. You're the weird rats. What? Combat? Alright, yeah.
Captain says to find out what the eyeless gang's doing inside the Albarca.
I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them and they'll curse your cod with pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you and your superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus-pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. Let's still wait for the reinforcements.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
That guy gonna turn around?
Oh, if only something would happen around here.
Only something would happen around here like this.
H-G-J-K elementally.
What?
Q, rest U, and V. Double V, X, Y, then Z. Now I got my A's and Z's. Tell me, what do you think of me?
I think you don't know your alphabet. That's what I think of you. Alphabet needs work. There's a bone charm nearby. Ooh. Get in your corner. Next. Oh, wait, what's that? Mission orders from Captain Lejano. Lieutenant, I've received reports of illegal activity in the old Albarca baths, and I suspect the Eyeless gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat-eaters. I want you to scout the area with your squad and gather as much information as you can before then. Don't take any risks. The Dockyard District will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Okay. Go. I bet it's up there. How do I get up there? Over there, probably. Northern Camposeta District. Yeah, give me the map. Not that I ever use that. And I might as well look around over here real quick. Appear to be anything here. Oh, is this supposed to be like a side way around? I could have come down this way. Get in there. Hey, you can. I don't know what good it does. I just saw something pop up to use. Oh, the grindstone. That doesn't help me. So I could have broken out and stuck around this way and just avoided them completely. What's the fun in that? Oh, get on the top of it. There you go. You got it, Billy. Good job, Billy. Good job, Billy. Neutral territory. Put that knife away. Or somebody quickly assumes we're not so neutral. Tough bird. Very tough bird. Bone charm. We know what bone charms do. What is this one, though? Fencer. Sounds good. Champion challenge. Prize is one bone charm. Powerful effect. 9 more. Win lock sword contest more easily. I don't think I'll use that because I appear to be going the stealthy route. We'll see. Oh, bathing salts in the shower. Nothing else in here. Hey, what you owe? All right. Secret buttons. Oh. Secret nothing. Secret key. Ooh, secret safe. Don't need the grapes. I will take more bullets.
Wouldn't miss that.
We're playing dice tonight. You bet.
Great conversation you two are having out there. Let's see. Be rich. Let's see if it's in here. We've been here just a month, and I'm making coin hand over fist. It's a dream come true. Sure, it costs to keep that suppressor running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try to fight the brute. All the new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they're the one who will break the brute's record. They pay for it in coin and teeth. Better them than me. I could kiss the one who led us here and to that magnificent bastard. Hoping the safe code would be in there. Maybe it's not in this room. And we're in neutral territory, so nobody should attack us for walking around. If we go out there, we might start, I'm back in the silver mines. Might start going into less than friendly territory. Again. Are there any clues about the safe combo? 191. I doubt that is close enough to the thing that I could guess it. Unless there's something out here that I missed. Nope. Alright, let's wander outside, see if there's anything there. Play your way! Detection isn't the end, even after you are spotted by enemies. Yeah, okay. Oh, all the fun stuff. Electrical burst. Yeah, I'll take that. Mean, hey, you walked into me! Lady? Jesus.
Ruins the neighborhood, that's what it does. A body don't...
No.
I'm standing still! Assholes are walking into me, yelling at me for it. Thanks. Thanks, guys. What we got down here?
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Was this... Oh, this was the alternate way in. Okay. Hey, rats.
Sick, menacing, death in mind. All of us in streets, in sewers, all feared us. Bite.
Where's locked? Locked by what? You know, I always find it funny. It's usually like a latch on the other side, and they're very open. It's like you can't just reach your arm through, unlatch it, and keep going. Probably get there from this side. Save before I go down. Just in case. What was that? There's a flicker of something red there for a second. Yeah, I was just watching the replay, making sure I saw it. I saw it! There was a thing there. I don't know what that was. Bless you! Dogs do appear to be alive. The reticule turns red when I look at them. Alright, yeah, this... What could go wrong? Sneak in here. Take an elixir. Guild money. Whispers from the void. Nothing real useful there, I think. Extinguish some candles. This is real helpful. Kind of hoping that there was like somebody down here that had notes on that guy's safe combo. Like, oh, I saw that man's safe. I'll get it in there and steal it all one day. Yes. And then whatever's inside it will be mine, oh mine. Not appear to be the case. There's another little red flash of something there. I wonder if that's just a visual bug. Get up there. Look like it. Hi! How are you? I mean, obviously not great. I've seen that flash again. Like, it just keeps popping up. Wonder what's up with that. Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go. So, let's... I would love... Ooh. Love to have the safe combo before I move on. Not looking like I'll get it. Rotten fig. $5.
If I see anything, I'll run. No, first I'll yell, then I'll run. You know, to warn the others.
Who's keeping their figs up here? And of all places to keep your figs. That's where I was.
A full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Somebody like scrawled the combination in somewhere, did they?
Oh, gee,
Alright, there's gotta be a note somewhere. I wonder if I steal it off of one of these guys. Probably a good place to start. Yoink. Hey, who's got what? You got a knife on you. Oh, you're an eyeless. Bitch, you got eyes. Can't pickpocket you. You're an eyeless. Raw whalebone. Okay then.
I should get a longer break.
How many days till the next red moon?
Well,
It was 6?
pickpocketed everybody. No sign of any safe combo. I guess
Some wages for a bottle of whiskey.
we move on.
My luck at
Hey,
dice.
doing? You guys just carrying raw whalebone around with you? Mind me, just gonna have me some Pratchett's jellied eels. You want jellied eels? Choose the jelliest. Pratchett's.
Or even Delilah herself.
Who's running around over there?
Who's running around over there? Is this hostile? He's not hostile towards me. I'm right here. You're fine. Being paranoid. Talk to you?
You'll need bone charms or potions or something if you plan on fighting tonight.
Alright. Got stuff on you. This won't work, will it? No?
Mother would have shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a morning bog after a year or two. See what that does to
What
the
was that?
skin bones.
You should get up and check it out. But you won't. Because reasons. Tell me something, rats.
Dark way, hidden high on the walls. Past water drip, woods soft with rot. Secret rooms high up.
Ooh.
Mounds hunger there.
Hold on.
Feast on magic.
Secret rooms, you say? Secret rooms, you say? I didn't say the locker room. Nobody said locker room. Oh. well. We're fine. Get in there? Doesn't look like it. Hi, everybody. There's a bone charm nearby. Ooh, starting. Oh, hey. In here? I don't think so.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight. I have to get him out of there.
You don't look so tough. Look at you.
Sure, he's fine.
Trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
Brute power suppressor. Do not touch! I don't know how this thing works. But it keeps the brute under control and in the pit. Have your fun, but watch out. When I've got my money's worth, our leaders will want to eyeball him. We were lucky to find such a vicious cur for their studies. You've seen him fight. If he gets out, he'll kill us all. So don't turn off the machine. Jeanette Lee.
This thing must be keeping Dowd's power suppressed. If I turned it off, nothing could stop him.
Oh, stealing the bone charm reward. I poked around and found that big reward bone charm stashed upstairs in a workshop. Stealing it is your problem, but take my advice. You can't handle the brute without some powerful bone charm. You best not mess with Jeanette Lee and her goons.
Fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardines?
Hi, how you doing? Don't mind me. Taking your stuff. Let it to a friend, Thomas. You don't know what you're getting into with this black magic. It draws you in with the harmless things like sailor's charms, but then see what horrors the eyeless make you do when you're too scared to leave? That's what the outsider wants. You didn't know I had a brother, did you? When we were little, there was an old woman who lived by the dockyards. Ma said to run if she ever even looked at us, but we didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, but she'd tell us odd stories and said her black-eyed friend would visit if we were quiet. Then my brother went missing. Searched all over for him, but we found no trace. That night I went to the old woman, that witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot. She was stirring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed, said yes, and showed me. She'd cut my brother up to pieces. Nothing but bones and red flesh and a little scarf he always wore. She'd have ground me up too if I hadn't run to the overseers. Get out of this cult when you can, before you're gutting someone's son or daughter to get the outsider's attention. Della. That was Della, apparently. Just gonna take that right in front of you. Hope you don't mind. Take yours too. Hope you're cool with that.
And for less coin than I'll make when I win this match.
You won't win. The brute
No one
cheats
seems to
the
give a crap
eyes.
that I'm just grabbing stuff. Dropped off bets at your place. Hey, I dropped by the betting coin in your safe and hid your apartment key in the bucket by the door, like you said. You're all set. You owe me 2 bottled rats for helping you this time. A lira. P.S. If you forget the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your memory. Okay.
Hey, this place really pulls in coin.
Well, now we know how to open the safe.
You won't land a blow.
Nobody's that fast.
Eyeless diary. Excerpt from a private journal. Just left lying around in the open space. Why not? 24 Harvest. Heard from some of the women who came over from the Royal Conservatory that there's a man tied up in one of the old public baths. I laughed, but they said it wasn't like that, and there's something special about him. I'll round up some of the others and take a look. 3 nets. They weren't lying. Some unlucky fool is down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him there, but we found a real one. Void touch, just like the woman said. 7 nets. We moved the operation over to the Albarca Baths. Easier than trying to move him. He's got some real fight in him. Though you wouldn't know from how old he looks. Need to talk to Jeanette. 12 of nets. Got it all set up now. We called him the Black Magic Brute. Came up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. The outsider gave him magic. I know that much. Stupid hound can't talk, or won't, just mutters. Won't look anyone in the eye until a fight starts. Those fights! We'll be making coin off him for a long time.
Nice knowing you, my friend.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Woo, gotta go.
Plenty of ideas.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. It was an accident. I didn't mean it. Woo. I'm not here. Oh, they are pissed. Nope, gotta go. Nobody's here.
What's happening now?
What?
I don't want to die.
Yeah, run. Leave.
I know you're here somewhere.
I think they know I'm here somewhere. I should probably just load my save. Let's be real. I didn't know we'd get pissed. They didn't warn me. All right.
Doubts never lost a
Shit.
fight.
Stand a chance.
All right. Well.
You don't stand any chance.
Oh God! Did you just stab me with a pipe? Jesus. He did, didn't he? Stabbed me with a pipe. Ran me through. Blunt, edged pipe. Don't worry about there.
With his speed, his moves are a blur. It's unnatural.
All right.
Trust me, you won't land a blow.
Nobody's that.
Want to watch that behavior of
Knowing
yours.
you, my friend.
Oh yeah, they are getting annoyed by that. All right. Am I supposed to tally this up here?
Bone charms, parlor tricks, and a handful of.
All right, let's go.
Up your agility right
Let's
on.
go get the safe first. Notice there's a long streak of blood here. Oh, it's these guys. You in the void suckers. Well, that's, you know, at least they show a lot of respect for their dead. All right, tally up the books. So I assume I have to add up the wins. I assume. Right? So 73 and 22 make 95 plus 16. That makes 101. 5. No. What? Wait. I think this wouldn't be so damn hard. Let's add the 10. Make it 105, and then add the 16. That makes it 121. Correct? Right? Look, math's not my strong suit. Don't judge me. No, not 121. Well, where'd I mess up? I had the losses too? On. I haven't found back near the door. Use the books. Oh, the books above his desk. Is the books? Oh, oh. 4, 5, 1. Oh, okay. I don't even have to math. Count. Ta-da! Oh man, made it harder on myself than I needed to, and embarrassed myself in the process. Snuff box. The correct case. Stuff. Bucket by the door. E? E? Curious. I mean, I got the key there, so it's not like I need another key, but...
Nah, not this time.
What? Didn't even ask. Is there another door? Ah, who knows? Whatever. It don't matter. Okay. Oh. They mean that door, maybe. Or the, bucket by the door. Not this door. Different door. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh. Gotta get up there somehow.
I'll make it into the inner circle.
Alright, don't mind me. Passing through. Hanging out. You don't care if I go in here?
So many people trying to get away from
Tried this
Granada.
rat drink before.
Anything in the drawer? Nope. Around here? Miss the, Miss my little thing that lets me see where treasure is. For luck. Walk 3 times around the square with breeches reversed. Who shakes your hand will take your bad luck from you. At midnight, face south and eat a tin of hagfish while singing I Knew a Lady 3 times. Rest a teacup on your forehead whilst taking the day's first piss. If it don't fall and break, luck will come. Eat a rotten Tivian pear, but keep the core in your pocket for luck all day. If a white cat hisses at you, hop the main dock's length on 1 leg without falling, and spit into the sea to break the jinx. Make a wish. Wear a scarf soaked in rum around your neck for a week. It draws no comment. Drink the rest of the rum. Your wish will be granted.
Yeah.
Really try some of those.
I think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street side can sell a bottle.
How is whiskey a parlor trick? Gonna take that, thanks. Take that. I think I did. Anything over here? Oh. Secrets?
6?
There's somebody up here? Oh. Got a bone charm. Blast resistant. Well, that might be helpful. Charm Carver's Diary. 8th of songs. A charm carver will never starve, my mother used to say. Always coin to be made by selling wishes and wants to folks who don't come by much of either in their day-to-day. Well, I'm hungry, and this piece of rotted bone hasn't helped me get out of the way of the overseers. Don't know who I pissed off, but someone must have slipped them my name. If those witch hunters catch me with my mother's carved bit of whalebone, it'll be a slow death. Outsiders are, so I'm in it now. 12th of songs. Managed to palm off 2 useless bits of bone to a sailor stinking like whiskey. Couldn't tell his right from his left, or a real charm from a fake one. Coin should get me through the week at least. Overseer's still 2 steps behind me, going mad looking over my shoulder all the time. 22nd of song. Finally found a safe spot. Full belly too. Now I got a different hunger. My sweet singing bone charm round my neck again. Wet whalebone in my hands. This one'll carve up nice. Not as strong as some, but still good. Went too long without. Want it just as much as the bones now. Apparently I'm full of those. Back here? About over here. Doesn't really seem like it. I bet I can steal that.
They work me until I drop.
Mother would have shown these posers a thing or two. Pull a body up from a morbid bog after a year or so. See what that does to the skin and bones.
I can steal it. Figure out how to get there. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. Going for it. What we got here?
I once knew a kid who said his bone charm would make bullets bounce off his skin. He shot himself in the stomach and died a day later.
Alright, so he was probably wrong. Agility, increase your jump height and distance. Hey, nice. Defeat the brute of reward. Don't know what we did right, but we crafted a mighty powerful bone charm this time. Jeanette says it's the reward for beating the brute. So spread the word. Yeah, raw whale bone. Bone charms. Don't really need that. Hook mine. That's new. Hook mines can be placed or thrown onto any surface by pressing right Mouse button. Once triggered, a hook mine will grab an enemy or object within range, dragging them toward the mine. Huh. Hold to toggle hook mine lethality. A non-lethal mine will stun an enemy, and a lethal mine will kill them. Enemies or objects snagged by hook mines can be released by striking them with your sword or projectile or a thrown object. Interesting. That sounds new and fun.
Only a few rats left. Then what am I gonna do? She'll feed me to the hounds if I fall behind.
You went over here? Yep, there's a dude. What you gonna do? Clean a table, alright.
Bottles tonight, 12 bottles last night.
I wonder if I can get him.
Keep up. Supplies are running low, too.
Come on, turn around or something.
Run while you still can, stranger.
Alright, fine. Time it. Come on, get the timing. Bring it. There it is. Good enough. Hold up. Here. There we go. Now we gotta do this without accidentally closing the register. Got it. We're good. I hear you. I hear it. Aha! Knew I heard something. Cornered animal. Your attack damage is significantly increased when your health is low. Well, we'll put it on just cause. Plagued spirit bull rat liquor. 1 grown bull rat alive. 9 red potatoes. 3 drops wormwood oil. Drain rat's blood into a large cooking pot. And we're done. Don't think I need the plagued spirit. Yeah, there's rats in this.
Wait. It's made out of rats? Ugh.
These shrinks!
Only at the Spectre Club. I wonder if that's a private club for eyeless members.
Nothing. Well, let's see if there's any other side areas to check out before we go meet Jeanette. She's lovely. Some rats in here. Say hi.
Who's there?
Nobody. Nothing to see here.
If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
Yeah, it was the wind. Definitely the wind. Deep in here. In this underground place. Definitely the wind. Hear you walking. There you are. Alright, let's see if we can get her. Oh, come on! Good enough. I'll take it. Made no sense. I hear someone else walking. I'm hoping they're not in the room. Where am I putting your body? What trigger was I just seeing? Boiler. Open the boiler? Oh. Oh no, we're not. Where are we? Game. Come on, game. Really? Not gonna give me this one? Fine. I won't put her in the boiler, game. You forced my hand, almost literally. Yeah, I should do. Copper wire. Huh. Okay. All seems pretty normal in here. Out the hook mines. Stefan, what did I tell you? Glad we stole these blueprints last month. Sure, those parts were hard to find, but these hook mines are already making themselves useful. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Wish I could have seen what his face looked like under that mask when the hooks got him in and dragged him up. Would have paid a lot of coin to see that. But someone in this district is telling tales about us to the Abbey of the Everyman. Those witch hunters won't show mercy if they find out what we've been doing here. Best find out which of our neighbors has a loose tongue. See if they can still snitch without it. Keep the tongue. We can use that. In the meantime, throw a rock or a rat up at this fool. See if you can make him twitch. I'll get more hook mines made as soon as I can. Arabella. Take those, thank you. (8/5). 8/5. 8/5? Doesn't really make sense. Nothing to see here, pup. I wonder if that's the one that's for the quest. Nothing to see here, pup. I don't even know if you can get to me. We didn't find a key by the door, did we? That one. There's a bone charm nearby.
Hounds in the halls. Smart noses see us. Cruel teeth catch us. Screams. Biting and bright blood. They gnaw our bones.
So, dogs. Hey, I got dogs. Alright, so bone charm nearby. Where's an electrical burst? Jeanette, with those old wall of light parts we found near the dockyards. I found a way to make use of them. Turns out there's a part in them that powers the whole thing. So I took it out of all the rusty coils, and now we got these little things to stun folks if they get out of hand. Call them electrical burst. You're welcome. I've already seen folks sling them at rats to keep them out of the storerooms, but it makes them tense up and ruins the meat. Can't even make a liquor from them when they're like that. Better use them on large vermin, you get me? One last thing, do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear, but Lacey did on a bet, and it took hours to wake her up. And now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off when she was out cold. But we told her it was the electricity. Hang on. Bone charm nearby. Where is the bone charm? I can see it over here. Letter to Alma. How'd I miss this? Dear Alma, your last letter tore my heart out, with you begging me to quit the Eyeless gang and come home. Whatever gruesome tales you heard, the Eyeless aren't bloodthirsty brutes like hatters or howlers. They know things, secret things. They're teaching me how to make medicines and brew potions, and even carve my own bone charms for the occult boxing fights. If I keep winning matches, I'll catch Jeanette Lee's eye. She's the boss here at the Albarca. If I work for her, the coin will come rolling in. More than I ever made toiling on the docks. Sad news about Graham's fever. I can't spare any coin, but here's some dried raven beak for a poultice. Boil it down with yarrow root in a copper pot and spread it thick on Graham's chest. He'll be right as crystal rain in no time. Your brother, Rory. Oh, there's a bone charm nearby. I just don't know where nearby. Hear it? Above me? What is over here? Oh, this was the other room I was in. So not there. 6 of 5. It's fifths? 8, 5, 6, 5. What is a bone charm there about? You know what? I bet it's below me. I bet that's why. Oh, I wonder if I can get there from here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I went back here and some dude almost saw me, right? Oh, good. That door just, you know, casually disappeared. Don't worry about there. Alright, this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. You know, push him aside. Don't worry about that. Nothing. Well, this is a bad spot to be now, isn't it? Nothing to see here.
What?
Well, might be time to try out one of these, electrical burst ones.
Hiding. I know this place like the back of my hand. Show yourself. Come in here.
I'm gonna see here.
You shouldn't.
Nothing to see here.
Get rid of it.
You can't even do this right. Well, this is a bit much. I'm not getting out of this.
How do you want to die?
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. All right then. And that is why we quick saved. Okay. So let's maybe not mess with the door. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that bone charm in there. At some point, I'm probably going to have to do something. Because I do have to let Dowd out, and that's probably going to alert everybody anyway. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to assume there's an opportunity later for that. I don't think they'll let me, like, buy it. But to be fair, I never actually talked to anybody down there. And perhaps should. Locked, huh? I don't think I can go through that tiny hole to the dogs. Oh.
Training. These.
They don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves, friend or foe. Found an old beggar to train them on. Boots ripped him the meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Where you going, old man? Just come in here. Take it easy on me.
I told her it was the wrong type of oil. They don't want to listen to me.
That's not a bad spot. I can work with that. Except if she does that. Or... Nope. Nat Lee, uh-oh. I do believe she's coming this way. Didn't think to check past the door that closed. Yeah, no, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry about there. Can't get through that.
Work me until I drop. There ain't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Get in this way. What can I do? I could just zap him. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just zap him. Alright, I think we're good. What else showed up? Uses for hag pearls. Clarice, here's what you asked for. Weren't too hard to find, but you know they're not real pearls, right? 6 years at sea should have taught you that. Hagfish spit them up when they ate something bad. A rat falls in their mouth, and 2 weeks later a bunch of these come out, waxy and full of little bones. Or they swallowed up the silver teeth out of a dead man's head, and it's made them too heavy to swim right. Either way, it means they shove these things out one end or another. Probably why they smell awful. When they dry out, they turn stiff, and I've seen street kids pitch them at folks with slings. Dock workers say they're unlucky. Cut open a hagfish belly and a bunch of these pour out, you better take care. Gran used to collect them, had a string of them around her wrist, and when she wanted someone's luck to turn, she'd whisper their name to it and slip it in their pocket. Worked half the time, at least. Might help you out someday, who knows? Just don't eat one. Visit again soon, Aunt Flora. Use hag pearls to distract your enemies or knock them unconscious? That worked. Quiet, non-lethal projectile. Okay, cool. Mind me, pups. Should probably not just leave you lying around. Don't mind me. You know what? You hang out in here. Get over there. Net. And you. You join her. Oh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Hey, pups. Alright, so, oh, yeah. Bring us the rat liquor recipe. Did I get the recipe? Here's the hound. Please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. So I gotta get that one out of there. And there's these guys. Hey, how you doing? Good? You guys feeling alright? Having a good time? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I agree. Alright, well. You guys could just, stand still. You too. Wait. Stop doing your little dance. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, oh. That'll do nice. All right. You, I gotta kill either way. So, can't open this door? Oh, there's a button. Found the button. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got you. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Where? Sorry, pup. Being we're here, he would scold me harshly for this. But he's not here, so... Take you, I'm gonna stick you in the Bernie thing and call it a day. Oh, go in. How do you not... Get in the boiler! I'm gonna put you in here. Can I open that? I can't. That'll do. Get in there. Does it tell you if you've completed it? It does. Okay. Was there anything else over here? Jelly deals. So I gotta go back to that area with the rat here. Whatever the hell it was. And see if I can find the recipe. I guess I missed it. It has to be there. Don't judge me. I had to kill the dog. It was a quest. Somebody's paying me to do it. Wait, money. Alright, recipe, recipe, recipe. Where's the recipe? I mean, wasn't it one of the things I read? I swear it was. Yo. Hold on. Yeah, that's got a check mark and this doesn't. Okay. Yeah, the recipe's gotta be somewhere. On the drawers. Oh. Hmm. Buddy, where's your recipe? I have no idea. Got plenty of the plague spirit. Oh, I hope that didn't just kill him. Okay, good. No more secret drawers. Open those. They're both empty now. Not down here. Not out there. That's where that lady's sitting. Staring right at the door. I mean, you'd think it would be somewhere around this, where everything is being made. Unless I did pick it up and there's another part to the contract. Bring us the rat liquor recipe. I bet I do have it. Do. So I gotta bring this to somebody. I don't know who. I didn't pass any places. Well, I guess we'll figure out what that does later. I want to see if I can steal this painting. I mean, folks, I'm gonna come up here, probably fall down on your ring. Oh, got it!
Face when I told
Suck
him
it!
he was going to die soon. Well, that's what the tea leaves said. Not my fault.
So I gotta turn that suppression device off. I guess Dowd will probably kill everybody, meaning I won't have to worry about him. Go back that way. It's probably the safest. Get in the hole. There you go.
Just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me. These pseudo-spiritualists will never know what we've known. Maybe we should leave them. Go back to the old Bergmore place.
Then I'm a filthy bloodfly, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
I mean, just gonna save my game, walk over here, and whoops! Somebody shut off the suppression device.
Dowd!
Lurk, I knew you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
So let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What? You want to kill the Outsider?
That's what it says on the game title.
You want to kill God.
Wait, no, I want to loot stuff. Yeah, let me loot stuff.
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
Alright, now I can take all this stuff, and you guys can't do shit about... Oh, they're unconscious. Yay! Dowd's not such a bad guy after all. He just made everybody sleepy. Alright, we read that before. Got any loot on him, though? Oh, yeah, you do. By me. Corrupt Bone Charm. Zephyr. Your speed is increased when walking or running. You take more damage. You deal greater damage with your sword. Your sword attacks are slower. You know what? I'm actually gonna take that. I'm hoping I won't be fighting anybody. Oh, somebody needs looted. Tattoo. Check the register. Oh, you guys have been doing all right for yourselves. Thank you. And blank betting slip. Down the Brute Twin. Brute Twin.
This place really pulls in coin.
Not anymore. Nobody made it in here. Nothing down here? Need a little special place to go and then don't fill in with little secrets and loots? Sad. That pouch, like, yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else run away? The other directions? I wonder if, Look. Oh.
Good job, boys. Whiskey's on me tonight.
Uh-oh. They're coming? No? Oh, leaving the eyeless for Winnedown. Eleanor, shoving off as soon as I get coin enough for a ship to Winnedown. My heart's so soured on this place after the brute killed poor Maudie last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Lania says she can get me honest work with the Winnedown Guard. I'd rather look a fool in that uniform than stay here and see the black arts mocked. Jeanette said our orders came from a higher power. The eyeless were privy to big secrets, she said. What a laugh. Nary one of those fools can craft a proper bone charm or rotting ointment. All they do is guzzle rat liquor and puke and brawl like babes. I won't miss any of them. You're my only friend here now that Maudie's gone, so I wanted to say farewell. Come see me in Winnedown if you can. Marina. Oh, I don't think she made it. Guards, huh?
Hard
He was
times. Hard times.
He was the person I think that was up here. On the couch or bench or whatever the hell that is.
I'm about half sure that would.
Half sure what? Yeah, okay. They're unconscious. They're only missing all of the body parts. They're unconscious. Fine. Let that guard go.
Who opened this door?
Something.
So how do they know how do I know they're hostile towards me? I mean, I assume it. Face it. If I go wandering around out here, are they gonna be mad at me? I'm just a person walking the streets.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad at me, even though I'm just a person walking the streets. Indeed. Let's see here. And let's see here.
I thought I saw someone right here.
Yup.
Let's check the place, just in case.
Bet. Good thing you're announcing loudly your intentions. Harumph. Rebel, 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 rebel. Staring right at me.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Ghosts. What are you?
I wonder who that was.
You just trying to fake me out? Oh God!
Come back here.
Oh, I only got one of these. Oh yeah, I meant to go get more. I never did. Right, yeah. Time still does technically continue when you're looking at your quick wheel. Right, right. My mistake. Wanted to see him, you know, fake walking. What we need to do? Don't see me. All right, here we go. I know I left some of those electric shooty things around. Because I had full inventory on them. I just don't know where they were. Here we go. Here's 2. There are more over here. Maybe. At least 1. Let's be up to 4. And that's 5, and I think that's the maximum what I can carry. This might also help. Let's see, we know there's the red-coated guy over here. There's a regular-looking guy that's over here. Those 2? I guess I could technically sneak out this way, but what's the fun in that?
Hey, I don't want to die.
Swing and a miss. And I woke the dogs up. It's gonna be a great day. I think they know I'm here. I missed! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Bap. All right. I think we're good now. And while I'm here, more food? Fine.
Dallas never lost a fight.
I want to see. I didn't kill him. You guys killed him. Alright, okay. Don't pin that on me. We're good. Yeah, you keep sweeping in that corner. And nothing's happening around you. Alright, I guess we're good. Just in case those dogs are still there. Hey. I like how the guns and bullets are now the voltaic shot. Oh, hi.
Where do you think you're going?
Ah, butts. Oh, yeah, there's more of you. Okay. All right. Whoa, 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 lady. Damn it. I may have assumed that there was no one left. I may have assumed wrong. Call it a hunch. Gonna see me if I... Nope. Let's save the bullet. I think they might notice that. Better. Is there anything for me to loot out here? I ate the food. I think that was the only thing I looted, right? Technically could run back and eat more food, but I'm not gonna. I remember commenting about what was the point of this? I think I know the point of this now. What? Son of a bitch. Oh God! How did you? Rude.
Let's see what you've got.
Probably do that. Especially since that lady is gun crazy.
You won't get away.
Alright, lady, you know what? Oh, come on! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch. Blocked by the tiniest handrail. Ah. It's getting stupid now. Okay. Let's save. See that lady? I can't see that lady. Yeah, there wasn't a path under there. I remember. Sound bad, dude. Alright, I think I can get him. Enough. What's she waving her finger around for or something? Doing? You got anything to tell me? Nope. Just... Okay, just being weird. Got it. No, you can stop now. You've successfully been weird. Good job. I know there's at least 2 of you.
I think something moved.
Yeah, come over here. Over here. Wait, you can't. You even seeing me? In the knee. Lady, you're gonna wake up in an awkward position, but you're gonna thank me for not letting the rats eat you later. And you probably won't thank me. I hope we never meet again, to be honest. Oh, hi. Hi, person who's just staring right at me.
Let's have a look.
Nothing to see here. Don't throw rocks. Rude.
Take this.
Dude.
Come on.
Alright, you know what? I ain't got time for your bullshit. Get in here. Really going through these electric darts, though. Got what, 1 left? 2. Alright. The hell's that noise? Guys, it neat? Alright. Alright, let's get out. Oh yeah, get to the dreadful whale. All right. Merciful, didn't kill anyone. But I got detected a bunch. Got all the bone charms and the painting. Wait, what were these? Oh, those are like a graphical representation of how well you did. Well, then this, how do I, wait. Oh, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Son of a bitch, reading comprehension fail. Botch that up. It's right there in front of me the whole time. I just needed to swing my sword like once. Like once! That would have been great.
When
That's
I
not a big
first
deal.
caught sight of Dowd, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him, and he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike. And sometimes, dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are. Why are you here? What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you? Ah!
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Dowd?
Alright then. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm a little worn out. It's been a weird week. And I think there's some weird pressury crap happening, making my head feel like it's getting squeezed and I don't like it. And I'll call it here. So thank you for watching. Hope you all have great days. Have great weekends. Because it is weekend time. I'll be back Monday playing more of this. A weird freaky eyeball and mostly gone hand, whatever that is. So yeah. Good days, good evenings, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will hopefully see you next time. All right. Take care and farewell.